So, let's talk about something else. I'm guessing Joe Budden and Meek Mill is going in or some shit like that on each other. So you can't really see the shit that clear. But basically, I guess that Joe Budden said something about Meek Mill and his podcast. Which, why the fuck is Joe Budden doing podcasts, nigga? Where the fuck is that album at, my nigga? We still waiting for that. You know what I mean? We had No Love Lost, Some Love Lost. I think what? The last one supposed to be All Love Lost. Either way it go, nigga dropped that album. But I see the response between these two, and it's crazy. And I guess Joe Budden said something like, oh, ever since Meek got with Nicki, he been kind of, I guess, soft or some shit like that. Now, niggas gonna jump out the window and go ham on Joe Budden, call him wag, call him irrelevant, call him an old head. Let's not get it fucked up. He's still one of the nicest lyricists out there. He's in my top 5. Let's not get that fucked up. And the thing that I want to say about Meek is, nigga, stop hanging around your motherfucking money. Like, that's all you talk about. I like his music. I'm not hating on Meek Mill, but it's like, nigga, you doing shit that, okay, ain't that what you supposed to do, my nigga? Like, if I fucking came up and I had a team around me and they helped me get to where I'm at, of course I'm feed my niggas. They was there with me. So I don't get brownie points for that. You don't get brownie points for doing the fuck you supposed to do. You know what I mean? But it's just always some other shit where he just feel like, I don't know what's with this nigga attitude. You know, he even talked about, what he say, Kendrick and J. Cole or Drake or something. They're not my influences. Like, Meek Mill is like really feeling himself too much. And I don't really understanding that shit. Because it's like, when you had, the thing is, in Philly, he was hot. I remember when he had the braids and shit and he had them dirty ass braids. Niggas wasn't really rock with him like that, but he always had bars. I always said that. He killed niggas in freestyle battles and shit like that. He always had bars. But at the end of the day, it's like, your music ain't as what it used to be. You know what I mean? When you was sitting there trying to debate the intro from Dream Chasers 1, Dream Chasers 2, then your album dropped with the intro. Fire, my nigga. You still trying to outdo that, which, you know, your new shit is like, you know, it'll be a fucking weed plate in a minute for most people, but I ain't really understanding this beef. Now, is Joe Budden doing this shit because he got some type of album coming out? I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I don't really think Joe Budden been on it like that. You know, he got a new song out or some shit like that, but it just amazes me at the shit that goes on. You know, and it's like, okay, fine. Does he have a point? Does Meek Mill have a point? You feel what I'm saying? Who knows? But I just thought it was just crazy to just see that shit and be like, yo, these niggas is bugging. See what Joe Budden got. Some battle bars. You know what I mean? Let's go to Joe Budden Twitter and see what he talking about. Yeah, in a battle, Joe Budden will kill that nigga. Let's keep it all the way the fuck real. And it wouldn't help Meek Mill because, nigga, you gonna say shit we already know. We already know about the Pump It Up record. We already know who was on Love and Hip Hop. So you're not gonna really say anything new. Even when he got punched in his eye, like that shit, oh, like what has he done as far as the L lately? What you gonna say that, oh, he on internet doing podcasts? My nigga, Meek, you feel me? Joe Budden been on the internet, nigga. Him and Tahiri used to be on that joint. That's why a lot of motherfuckers didn't understand the tweet that I sent out a while ago, or this week sometime, with that new movie where the nigga was under the bed, and I was like something like, yo, Joe Budden should have got a role in that, because remember he was, you know, under Tahiri bed, but I guess a lot of niggas didn't understand that. I still thought that was a cold line. But I mean, at the end of the day, is he wrong for what he's saying? No. We all thought it, because you can easily tell that, okay, Meek is kind of very happy and go lucky because he got Nicki. He stated it, he said it, and he got her. It's like, it's cool, but do we really think it'll last? Not hating on him, but Nicki the type of chick at the end of the day when the rap game over with, she not deserve, but she should be with like a type on some Eve shit, how she got a billionaire, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. I think Nicki is in a phase right now, you know what I mean? You know how most chicks are when they're in a long-term relationship for so many years. They do dumb shit that's questionable and they acting out. So at the end of the day, I think it's a phase. I don't really think that, you know what I mean, they'll last. That's not hating, but you just look at it. They don't really got no longevity. You know, and the sad part is Meek thinks she a bad bitch. They got chicks in other countries that's average that look way better than Nicki. Half these bitches that y'all be saying bad, Rihanna, fucking Beyonce, Nicki, and all them. You go to other motherfucking countries, nigga, average bitches just murdering these, you know what I mean, the people we call in this country gorgeous and bad. Trust me, nigga. I done the research. You know what I'm saying? My stepbrother, shout out to him. He works in like the military and shit. He didn't send me pictures, and his dad, you know, which is my stepdad, of just average women. Trust me, it's bitches out there look bad as fuck, and they just average women. So I just think he gassed off that, you know. And who the fuck says she's the baddest bitch in the game? That's the part, like, what game? Rap or what? Period? Hip hop? The industry? Because, I mean, I see white chicks in the industry, like some of them pop chicks and them R&B chicks that look way better than Beyonce. I mean, Nicki Minaj. To me, I know some niggas gonna be like, you tripping. Gina Aiko look way better than Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about all natural beauty. See, I don't like that fake shit. The makeup, the hair, the ass, the tip. I'm talking about I like natural beauty. Gina Aiko looks amazing when she has on no makeup and just she the type of chick that looks good lounging around in a t-shirt and sweatpants. Nicki, you already know that type of bitch. She gotta have the makeup, the little accessories and everything. Something to point out the simple fact that she looks good. And not saying she is ugly. Nicki Minaj ain't ugly. We seen her when she did her regular shit. But I don't think, you know what I mean, these two niggas should be going back and forth over the simple fact of a chick. Because it seems like it's over a girl. Like Joe Budden, man. Let's keep it real. Joe Budden era, he has some bad bitches. You know, Tahiri. Notably, a lot of these bitches that these niggas like and gas over and shit, he done had them. So let's not get that fucked up. Joe Budden has had some pretty, like, well, we like, how the fuck did this nigga, I know this nigga aggy as fuck, boy. I know you're like, damn, I'm glad this nigga, he didn't do me like that. Shit. You know, I don't want him talking about me. You nigga look like he want to cry. But Joe Budden had some bad bitches in the game, too. Like, let's keep that shit all the way to fucking 100. But, I mean, he can feel how he want to feel. You feel me? It's not wrong. We all fucking say it. We all think it. That's the shit I don't understand. It's shit that we see and we want to say, and people won't say it, but as soon as somebody say it, they'll piggyback off of like, yeah, you know, he got a point, or whatever. Like when I say shit, but people be thinking the same shit and scared to admit it. And as soon as I say it, oh, bro, that's some real shit. You kept it 100. Don't be scared to say what the fuck it is, man. Real talk. You know what I mean? That's what make me different from a lot of people. Like I said about the Lil Wayne shit. Y'all gassing that shit. I've heard this shit 3 times already. It was a waste of fucking time. It wasn't what we thought it would be. He psyched us out with the title shit, the Glory song. That shit is not what the fuck we expected. For it to be an album, let's talk albums. If you motherfuckers said Rebirth, I'm Not a Human Being 1, 2, and the Carter 4 was garbage and it was whack, you better not fucking sit here and say that this shit is hard and it's fire. Because nigga, to me, I'm Not a Human Being was way more better than this shit. He had joints on there. God Bless America, the intro record, Rich as Fuck. Like, I can go on and on. So let's not get that fucked up. Let's keep it a buck. Don't gas that shit. That's why I want people to be optimistic and think out the box and keep it real with that shit. But this shit to me is hilarious. Meek Mill is gonna talk about money, cars. Oh, I did this for my crew. Blah blah blah. Get in the studio, my nigga, and do a song, my nigga. You feel me? I think everybody waiting on that shit. They want to see if Joe Budden go say fuck it and just go spaz on Meek. And that go for him too. You can't talk about the shit we know. You can't talk about the whole, you know, dirty braid shit, you know, Cassidy washing him in a battle. Can't talk about that shit. You know what I mean? There's certain shit. And it's funny to me that Meek kind of said something to Joe Budden when that Cicero shit and the ARF shit, he kind of swept under the rug and didn't say shit. We seen this nigga get his ass handed to him. Cicero did that beat, killed him on it. ARF did what he did. You know, that new joint, Say My Name. We know who he talking about. You feel me? But every time Meek respond, it's with the money. Like, come on, man. Fans of this generation be bugging with that dumb shit. It's like, nigga, y'all didn't like when Hove kept always talking about money when niggas was dissing him. And so Hove started, you know, being a little bit more intelligent with how he's saying shit. My Twitter timeline, boring as fuck. So I'm not on nobody's side. I'm a Joe Budden fan. I like Meek Mill music. But at the same time, when I seen it, the first thing I'm thinking when I saw the headline, like, all right, this nigga Meek gonna just talk about money. That's it. Like, nigga, I listen to all this nigga interviews. Money, money, money. It's like, come on, man. My nigga, talk about some other shit, bro. I ain't even got no followers. My shit whack. Let me look for that motherfucking tweet that I said about Joe Budden. So, I mean, what y'all niggas think about this whole dumb shit? Shout out to Separate Bond and them. I don't be talking my shit on Twitter. I don't even use my shit like other motherfuckers be on that shit, putting their whole life on that shit. My shit, 90% of it just music when I do vlogs and shit. Come on, nigga. But it is what it is. Oh, that's the P.O. box. Y'all want to send me shit? Damn. Shit too bright. Fuck it. There you go. Y'all want to send me shit? Y'all already know what's up. Underrated post right there. But let me not get off subject. Meek Mill, bro. You got a cool album, nigga. You do 200-something thousand, that's still dope. Still a flop, though. Niggas need to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I can go in hip-hop and have all these catalogs, nigga, with no gold albums or platinum albums. Singles, I don't never count that shit. Fuck that. You know what I mean? At least Joe Budden got a gold record under his belt. I mean, fuck. But a lot of niggas gonna say, oh, you hating on Meek. What did I say about hating on him? It's hip-hop, nigga. Ain't no fucking parameters like my nigga goddamn Stars say. If you want to sit there and go back and forth, get in the booth. We fans, we love music. Fuck, we don't want to read tweets and hashtags and all that girl shit. Nigga, get in the booth and do a song, nigga. Get on one of his beats and murder his shit, Meek Mill. You feel me, Joe Budden? Take one of his beats and murder. Keep hip-hop alive. Like, ever since that fucking Control verse, you niggas is just weak. Kendrick got y'all niggas shook. Cause ever since that shit, I gotta keep it real. Niggas don't even do the back and forth no more. When the fuck the last time you actually really heard a diss song? Like, a real diss song? Niggas is scared, man, because niggas know, like, when it's them lyrical rappers, they be scared to say something. Like, niggas ain't really gonna say shit about Wale, you know, Kendrick, you know, J. Cole, you feel what I'm saying? Absol and them, Lupe. Like, they ain't gonna do it because they know lyrically, I don't give a fuck if you selling like this nigga. We ain't gonna forget you got your ass handed to you with them lyrical, you know what I mean, them bars, boy. So that's what I like about hip-hop. I don't give a fuck about this social media shit. Some of this shit is for chicks anyway. I want to hear bars, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, even if I took, like, a little pot shot at the other vlog I did, it ain't really no shot, but I just feel how I feel. And I have a reason to feel like that. So don't get on that mode, oh, you hate. No, nigga, I said it for a reason. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm a nobody. I'm not, you know, with the beef and all that dumb shit. I just call a spade a spade. Facts is facts. You do some corny shit, you're a cornball. But I'm out of this bitch, man. Let me know what y'all think about these two niggas beefing over nothing.